Hey guys, welcome back to step number 4. And boy, I'm excited to talk to you about this step because this is taking, I guess you could say, some of the traditional old school methods and we're still utilizing it. I told you that we're using the smartphone in front of my downline to really replace most of the things that used to be done, whether it be the online or the home parties or the hotel meetings. We're trying to do everything through this webinar online to replace all those old methods, but there's still something that works from the old school, the traditional ways that I don't think will ever go away, and that is the follow-up. The follow-up is so important, and the way I suggest to follow up is with a three-way call. Now I know most of you said, "Oh, I was hoping that we could get away with not doing three-way calls," but guys, three-way calls worked back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they still work today. They're amazing. But when does the three-way call come into play? That's the important part. You got to do it at the right time. We suggest that this is the right time. At 8:30 every night, whether they're going to be driven to a webinar that happens every 30 minutes and they can choose which one they want to go to, or if they're driven to that one webinar a night at 8 o'clock, it doesn't matter. At 8:30, everybody is getting a text who signed up that day. It's just going to happen. Now, I highly suggest that at around 8:40, which is going to be 10 minutes after they receive their text. And by the way, don't worry about if they're going to get their text or not. If they registered, they're getting a text at 8:30. Happens like clockwork. At 8:40, we suggest that you make a call to that person with your upline. Now you can actually have the upline on standby. You call your prospects if they have any questions. If they have questions or if they're interested, they say, "Let me get someone that can answer those questions a little bit better than I can on the phone. Hold on just a second." Then that's when you have your upline who you've already had on standby ready to go. Now you and your upline talk to these folks. Guys, people will come here on their own and join. They just will, because it's going to happen through the automated system. But your likelihood of them signing up is going to increase substantially if you do this 8:40 call and you do it with your upline. Your upline has the experience, but not only that, your prospect knows that you're new and you may not know much about it. Your upline has the credibility with this prospect. So the three-way calls are still very important. Whether you're doing traditional marketing methods or whether you're doing new online methods, that personal touch of the three-way call is by far one of the most important keys to what we're doing here. So guys, remember the three-way call, how important it is in step 4. In step 5, we're going to go over something with you that we call, the killer of network marketing success. It's the number one killer. You don't want to miss step 5 because it is important. So we'll see you on step 5. Thanks.